you know, we take what we can get around here. We accept things. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. We have some very exciting things to share. Okay. First and foremost, brand new channel points rewards. Inflation hit us, unfortunately. The hydrate has doubled in its cost. So you all will only be able to hit as half as many, or I guess do the same thing half as often. Some other pieces of great fortune. We can gamble now, as has Fire just gambled and lost. We've invented. There's a new currency in the birth of our inflationary period. We invented toesies. It's a smaller denomination of feet. Completely separate currency with no exchange rate. Unfortunately for you all. You can do now you can do exclamation point games that'll explain the games and explain toesies. There's a bunch of different chat commands that you can do now that are all kinds of unique and different. Beyond all of that, there's also now new alerts. It's games. But now there's also new alerts for follows and likes and subs. It's no longer a default of any kind. It is now a creation of yours truly, and by that I mean Wolfie. It's a creation of art that Wolfie did, as well as commands that Wolfie made me type into a computer. I'm trying to think here on top of all of that stuff. Dude, what the fuck do you mean you just won 600 toesies, Wolfie? Holy Moses. The inflation is already starting. There's now a trivia. If you want to do exclamation point trivia, that should ask you a trivia, but you only get 15 seconds to answer the question, so don't exclamate. Don't do the typing unless you're ready to do the crime. What do you mean Wolfie rigged it? There's some more things to check. We are also adding things. This is our baseline. This is our new baseline. Which is pretty sick. For those of you who are in the Discord but don't look at it, or who aren't on the Discord, we do have there's now a stream schedule up, which will be tentatively updated on a weekly basis as time moves forward until I have a consistent set schedule. We're going to kind of play around with what works best and when folks are able to come in and when the community is able to go. Drew, you're poor. You're not a sub. You don't bring in enough money, dude. You can do exclamation point toesies to find out how many toesies you have. Okay, this is going to be food. We're going to start the stream by organizing. You guys also need to keep me in the loop on volume. Bro does not how to spell toesies, dude. That is not how you spell toesies, dude. If I over 5 minutes with increased bonuses, as per stated in exclamation point games. Volume sounds good. All right, perfect. That's what I like to hear. Jump. I don't think it worked because I wasn't in the. I don't think it worked because I wasn't in the game, or maybe it just didn't work. If you're in a chest or inventory, well, shit. Refund him and then have him do it again. Refund if it does. Your mod's job is to refund it if it doesn't work. That's the robbed. Chase ... What do you mean chase ... What? You have it set up to ignore the queue? No, I don't. I swear to God, I don't have it set up to ignore the queue. I swear to God, I don't have it set up to ignore the queue. Hold on. Commands. Which command is it? It's exclamation point jump. I don't know how we got to that one. I don't know where that is. Is that under system commands? Oh no, I don't remember how to do any of this. I already broke it. It's already broken. It's already all broken. It's all over. Time-based? No. Who knows where I put it? Scuffed stream. It's not scuffed. It's a channel reward. I don't remember how to fix that. Channel rewards. Okay, jump, edit. It is set to skip the queue. It is set to skip the queue. Okay, I fixed it. Hold on, I'm gonna really quick make sure I didn't do any of the other ones. Okay, everything else should be fine. I didn't break the code. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Boss baby, don't call me boss baby. Okay, we're back. Everything's good. This is what we want. This is what society wants. What I want is Taco Bell. But I will not get to consume Taco Bell today. I had dinner already. Okay. As you can see, yesterday's stream was entirely dominated by mining, mostly tin. We did go to the faraway lands of Tinland yesterday, which was beneficial. Hey, that's funny. You got the funny one already. You got the funny answer. I'll never know what I rolled now. Tumbleweed is a plant. Plant twine is obviously a plant. Plant, plant, plant. Plant, plant, plant. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we'll do blocks. We can just do blocks in general now, I suppose. If you guys have any suggestions, we can discuss those as well. Yeah, we can absolutely do different stuff with rewards, and we can alter the deal. The arrangement can be altered as necessary. Blocks, 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 blocks. Okay, I literally could never need this, and if I ever do, I'll just burn a log. That's fine. Okay, that's fine to go there, I guess. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody enjoying the weather? We all enjoying the weather today? What genre of trivia did you guys grab? A little everything. It is a bunch of different randomly selected categories, and then I did select it to be the hardest difficulty that it can let me put. We can obviously impact and change that as necessary. Hey, what's up, Breakfire? I hate the weather. You hate the weather. Okay, buddy. Calm down now, Edgelord. I'm actively snowed in. You poor soul. Alright, this is meat. And meat products. Animal fat is a meat product. An egg is a meat product. Excuse me. Incorrect uses. Yeah, you gotta wager. It's still gambling, dude. It's still gambling, dude. Meat, meat, meat. Meat. Whoa! Jesus! It is so loud. What's up, Gecko? It has been a long time no see, girl. It's my favorite poet, dude. It's my favorite poet. He's up in here. Let me find a picture of the snow because it's like pitch black right now. Well, snow's not black. Everybody knows snow is white, dude. That was our first alarm of the alert, dude. That was our first alarm of the alert. That also puts us another $1 in favor of $1 in favor of the foot stream, I guess. Dude, Fire, you gambled and failed again? You poor bastard, you. What are you ever gonna do, bro? Do we have access to signs yet, or what, you think? Oh, we do, baby, and it's vanilla style. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea, man. You guys have no idea the treats that getting to this level has been. What the heck? This is an interesting way of doing it. I sent pictures of the snow in general. Hold on. We must look at general. He even pinged me. Hey, that's not black. You said it was black. I hate gambling. Dude, Wolfie, how have you not lost yet? What? What? What in the world? That's crazy. That's an old one. Well, why would you send me an old one? Over 9,000 luck. Fuck my stupid Chud life. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay. This is blocks. I already feel the gambling already becoming an issue. This is Okay, so now I hold on. I actually need to update my. We are now $94 of the way there. Hold on, let me. We're now $94 towards the foot stream. Yeah, it is pitch dark. That's like something out of a horror movie. Okay, let me go to announcements. We are 94 out of 250 towards foot stream. This can just be pinned because I am too stupid to set up an actual dynamic goal counter, especially considering Discord. You've hit the limit of 250 pins. Wait, what? There's not 250 pins. Okay, it was just a bug. Cool. Everything's good. Haha, no. Welcome to the countryside. I hate it here. Yeah, it's it is what it is. Oh, I accidentally paused my chat due to scroll. 4 for 4 fails. You know what they say though, the house always wins, dude. Yo, Breakfire! Woo! Yeah, woohoo! You wagered what? You wagered 5. You wagered 5 and got 20 back. That's a 4x. That's pretty good. Your slot machine is currently on cooldown. See, I'm thinking we lower the cooldown. I think we need to lower that. You know what? I'm over here. Leather. The Overlord anime, who is Cactus. Wait, in the Overlord anime, who is Cactus made by? Wait, Breakfire knew that? Break knows. Breakfire knows the fucking Breakfire knows the lore, dude. Okay, we can put all our hides, pelts, fleece, hide, wolf head, leather. Cool. I'll go where that is. Perfect. Told to seduce Chauncey. What do you mean told to seduce Chauncey? Your slot machine is currently on cooldown. Roll to seduce Chauncey. Do not roll to seduce Chauncey. You rolled a 16. Good roll. Oh, no. No, I've been seduced. Is not rotten flesh supposed to dry into meat? It just takes 5 minutes. Okay. It's over. I can't gamble. You can be a little patient, Breakfire. Also, the stream frozen for anyone else? Is the stream frozen? Oh, dear God. I'm going to assume because I can read it that it is just Breakfire. Okay, it was just Breakfire, everybody. Everything's fine. Everyone is too busy with the toesies to even care. Also, no, I cannot be patient. The film Mad Max Fury Road features Dies Irae, from which composer's Requiem. Stream's okay. I think it's Twitch. Okay, cool. It's Twitch. I had to refresh earlier. Yeah, make sure you refresh if you're having issues. Unfortunately. Wolfie doesn't even know how to use trivia, dude. Wolfie doesn't even know how to use trivia. What did Alfred Hitchcock use in the film? Psycho. Dang. You tried. Aw, Breakfire. Aw. We'll find out in a month or so. I'm getting too distracted by chat to even keep playing my own game. You guys are having fun. It's good. Back to blocks. I guess that you just make a miscellaneous chest at that point, right? And then you just put the random scraps in there. Wolfie doesn't like trivia. Wolfie tried to tell me not to do the trivia. You should all think about that. Drew, you gotta get a timer set on your phone. It's chocolate syrup. It's chocolate syrup. Dude, arson. Dude, it's literally just fine. I'll maybe remember the next time that question comes up. Spin 500? 6,000? What? Okay. We're not gonna get anything done because Wolfie's gambling too hard. You know, Jackbox trivia with a friend with chat could be a fun non-main game. I could get into Jackbox if we could get a night where we'd have just like a crazy number of people. I'd get behind that. Okay, get to the copper farm. Malachite or azurite and surface sample and dig for copper. The ore is located between Y12 and Y52. Notice the surface samples will unhide in already explored areas. Create the alloy kiln. All right, it's time to get melty, dude. You did a low. Hey, what the hell is an ally kiln? Oh, it's just called kiln. Oh dear. Does it have to be red sand? Except any sandstone. Okay, so we need to go... Perfect timing. We need to find sandstone. Or I guess we can just get an unruly amount of sand. I have one of the Jackbox games we could play at some point. Or only one person has to own it anyways. I think I own 7 and 8. You got 5 of the Jackbox games? You have 7,000 fucking toesies? It's the first stream, Wolby. What in the world, man? Oh, I got hunger from eating raw eggs. What is the foot fund at? We're at $94 so far out of $250. I'm keeping a track in the announcements channel of the Discord. Wolf clearly has mod biased. Looking to put a team together for a heist. Fire, how did you fail again? I'm just glad the chat's engaged now. Bro, Breakfire doesn't have any money. Breakfire is broke. Breakfire is poor. Arson, dude, exclamation point toesies, buddy. Okay, alloy kiln, we need to go out adventuring. So let's get a couple cobblestone so we can repair our tools as necessary. Let's just grab a stack, quick stack. And then I'm going to try to, maybe we should bring more food than just, we should bring more food than just this. Let's also bring, yeah, we can bring our baked potatoes as well then, because baked potatoes are actually a better food, but we can use the monster cookie as our like main food, and then the potatoes as our like saturation food. All right, cool. Let's get some sand. We should get a shovel. We should take a shovel with us. Good idea, Chauncey. Thank goodness he's here. What? I didn't even wager anything. You don't have enough to... You're on food stamps? Yeah, can we get this guy on Tozy stamps? Get a shovel going. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't know. I'm like, what's his name? Radiohead. What the hell am I doing here? Dude, it is such a radically changing experience after, excuse me, like 14 hours of gameplay. To have access to just like the bare regular crafting. The security was tight. It's time. Everyone runs jump in the getaway car. The getaway was tied to the neck and lost in the gunfire. And many were lost in the gunfire. Everyone but Wolfie was killed. It's literally mod bias. How would there be mod bias, dude? What would the mod bias even be? We need a low spender rule. Yeah, when you have no money. What the fuck? That's a river! We're in a river! What do you mean, Hammerhead Shark? What do you mean, Hammerhead Shark? Yeah, bitch. Just remove Wolf's mod, and then let's see the luck. I'm not gonna remove Wolf's mod. Come on now. Come on now. Let's be reasonable. There's no dude. Dude, you're not beating the allegations, Wolfie. Oh, come on. Get back here, dude. Okay, whatever. He's gone. He's gone. We haven't eaten pork in the whole game. What the heck? I'm incapable. I'm incapable of killing. All I can do is maim. There we go. There we go. Maybe the 3-minute cooldown is long enough for you people. Hold on, Wolfie texted me. Hold on, I've been requested to edit something. Hold on. Dude, I don't know how to edit this, dude. Is it system commands? It is system commands. Okay. Edit. I'm too stupid to know what I'm doing. I forgot how to use all of this. The difference between the lengths of a Boeing 777-300ER. Also, legit. Yeah, the trivia is for trivia fun, not for gambling fun. I'm incapable of figuring out how to edit this command, so too bad, I guess. Too bad, so sad. Too bad, so sad. Next stream I'll fix it. Oh. Oh, I forgot that this was a category. I was just never gonna get here. Now I can change it. I can change all of this. Okay. Everything is okay. Everything is fixed. Everything is good. We're good now. Yeah, we do have all the categories on for that. You have mod bias. Oh my god, 500,000. It's not right. This'll do. This'll do as a place to just completely annihilate the sand population. I'm so rich. The economy's crap. This has been the largest wealth transfer since since COVID, dude. Things are bad. Donations to the poor. Yeah, speaking of donations to the poor, you can earn more toesies by subscribing. You actually get twice as many toesies if you're a sub. If you're a tier 3 sub, I actually set it up so you get 5 times as many toesies. I am humbly asking for all your money. Chauncey, I'm broke. You poor soul. The tolls, the inflation, the economy. Drew got some toesies. All I have are 20 toesies to my name. It's silly. This is a silly time. Good stream. I'm changing the flow of water. I'm breaking like my first rule, dude. This is gonna flood our entire fort. And it's all gonna be over. Oh god. Is this enough? Is 35 enough, you guys think? Surely it's enough. I do have a level of appreciation for the fact that this game doesn't allow skeletons to have bows since I can't have bows. I do appreciate that. Oh, good. 2 hammerhead sharks. Get killed, nerd. Oh, God. Oh, God. They smell blood in the water. They smell blood in the water. It's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, take that. Oh, they hurt really bad. They hit really, really hard. How does heist even work? I think it's just gambling on the back end still. Wolfie knows more about it. Yeah, as she says. As she says. What the hell? Mr. Cow, I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Into the TP we go. Oh, it's time. It's time. Everyone fucking died. Shark skin. Oh, shark skin just makes... You can make glue in a cauldron? What? What? 2 out of 3. Big pelt. Shark tooth goes in miscellany. Greens. Blocks. Miscellany. That's a skin-related illness. Miscellany. Leathery stuff. I can't even hit a 20 toe bet, dude. Shit is rigged. Fire still. Fire, please. Oh my goodness. 7 for 7 fails. Wolfie, maybe we will set it up so it's. Maybe we should set it up so it's a bot and not me. I keep confusing myself because I just see myself send chat messages. The clay is in miscellany. And then I have some wood and we can just do. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine, fine. You all win. Fine. I'm setting up hoppers. Fine. I'm setting up the stupid wooden hoppers. Okay, yeah, life is good. We can watch this guy go for the last one. As of right now, the toesies are just bragging rights. We can make them worth something later. Yeah, you're gonna be able to use them to redeem real life rewards. It's gonna be like a gotcha system, you know. We need to bribe Wolf for more money. How many feet points to get you to go back to the Darklands, dude? For $100, I'll move my entire base to the Darklands, dude. Show me a cool emote that you have in chat. Bro, he does not have any emotes, dude. Toesies are still more efficient. Yeah, soon the Zimbabweans and the Venezuelans will use our currency instead of RuneScape currency. Yeah, we can just send all of the money to Fire to completely like reset the economy. That's what Venezuela needs to do. They just need to give, or Zimbabwe needs to give all their money to Fire so that he can reset the economy real quick. I don't pay money on Twitch or even Discord for emojis. Dude, there's some really cool emojis here in the Chauncey's stream that I think are worth some money. Oh man, they're so cool. Don't you love the Chauncey emotes? They're so worth it. They're so worth the entry price of $5.99 per month in perpetuity. I'll go all in regardless of the amount. Show me what you got. My slot machine is delayed. What he's got is a delay. Dude. How have you actually not hit a single one yet? I need another one of these at least. Okay. So I still need more. Dude, the auto chopper is taking a while. Should have set up the automation yesterday. Should have set the automation up yesterday instead of mining for 4 hours. Might have been a good idea. Wolfie put 200 and 1,000 on the fuck. Can I get a bailout? That's you're too big to fail, dude. Wait, you Breakfire, you guessed that Pomp and Power wasn't purple? Come on now, buddy. Everybody and their mother knows it's Kobicha. Sorry, that one caught my eye. That wager caught my eye. Okay. Oh, we make a hopper. We need making more hoppers. We need to make more hoppers. Didn't even think about that, because I'm going to need to make the hopper on top and the hopper on bottom. Chauncey, you do not know purple variants. Dude, I know purple variants, dude. I know purple variants because I'm so into the Byzantine Empire, dude. At this point, Wolfie is the house. Yeah, Wolfie represents the casino here. Wolfie represents the casino. It's bleak. Because Byzantium is like a mahogany purple, and then Palatine is just an offshoot of the same because it's also a Greek purple color. And Pomp and Power is the Sharpie color. It's the purple Sharpie color. It's time everybody checks their weapons. All right, here we go. Here we go. We ride at dawn. Only Wolfie made it. Oh, that's $2.8 million. Wolfie has $2.8 million. Oh, that's crazy. Ancient Mod House, the artist. I'm 100% convinced there's mod bias. Arson, have you thought that maybe you're just not that good at gambling, dude? As you guys know, 99% of gamblers quit just before making it big, dude. Okay, do I need more? So this doesn't have an internal inventory, right? It just passes things on. But I don't need an internal inventory. I just need another chest. It's statistically improbable a good title for that list. This isn't real. 16 million? 16 million? Oh, that's goofy. Okay, it begins. Yet another crafting table is at the... Dude, I will murder you. Okay, anyway, another crafting table is landed. Okay, so now... Oh, that's so nice. Okay, is it as simple as... Okay, that's so simple. That's so based. Okay, alright, so then we need to go under the earth. We need to go under the earth. We're creating a... And then it is 3 in either direction. I'll go all in after it resets, but this is probably the last time for now. Can't break the economy that much. Dude, it's all in, dude. It's all in. What do you mean some kind of mod bias? What does that even mean? Are you implying that I rigged the fake points in favor of my mod? That's deranged. That would... What would be the point of doing that? Just as a bit to mess with you guys? No. I'm not like that. You guys should know by now I'm not like that. Come on now. I'm a trustworthy guy. 1 out of 3, $27 million. a little absurd still, to be honest. We're all being honest with each other here. Do I have access to real torches now? Holy shit, we do. It still costs a plant twine, but it's real. Oh no, it doesn't anymore. What the heck? Oh no, this needs unfamiliar item that I don't know. Okay, I'm living in South Africa, dude. What a take. Oh my god, $4 million in the heist. Okay, in theory, this is the first one, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. In theory, that's the wood. Okay, so then in theory, I just need to do this and that. We've done it. We've automated wood, guys. We've automated it. If she wins again. Yeah, if Wolfie's the only one who makes it out, that'd be really funny. Be a funny thing that just happened. Okay, so then we need... I do also want to get charcoal going. How do I... Charcoal is... I forgot how we did charcoal. Charcoal to make... I need to make log stacks. Acacia log stacks make decent logs, and we actually have a ton of stripped ones. Bury in dirt. Do I have to bury it in dirt and light it on fire? Does anybody know the answer to that? Wait, Wolfie, did you make it out again? Or is it... Okay, that hasn't happened yet. He's just continuing to say you don't have enough to wage it somehow. It's time, guys. It's time. Everyone get into the getaway car. It's time to go. It's over, dude. It's over. We'll never beat the allegations. We'll never beat the allegations. It's not my fault you guys died in the heist. Okay. So now... Okay, go outside, chop down the strip logs that I've made. I have to ask the question again. What would be the express point in us lying about this? You can't sway me. I think I can literally show you the odds. Hold on. Yeah, look. This is the spin wager. Hold on. It's in Discord. In general chat. There's not even like a different category. To mess with us. I gain nothing from that. I gain nothing from you being messed with. You think I'm some kind of sick, sadistic freak? Hey, Mr. Spider. You're a homie, right? Because it's daytime? Cool. Now, does everyone only have a 10% chance of winning? Yes. But everyone only has a 10% chance of winning. Dude, we're at like a 0.0001%. It's 10%, dude. It's 10% every time. What do you mean you don't trust the source? What would I have to... Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I don't bite the hand that feeds me. Alright, you guys can just believe what you want to believe. Yeah, your guys' luck stat is bad. Hey, I don't think this is making charcoal. Fire, are you there, buddy? Wolf Hallows. Like you're the Deathly Hallows. No! The mod roll gives 100% odds to succeed, but Wolfie hasn't won every time. You've been upgraded from a dog, a husk, to a Wolfie canine. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm down in the Tozy mines. There's still just a wicked stream delay for some reason. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the heck? What? What the heck? I can just climb up walls? I can just climb up the log stacks? Yo, it works. Yo, it works. I assume the trivia bot works. Well, Apollo's pulls back the lever. Oh my god, 3.8 billion? Billion with a B? That's crazy. That's fuck wild. How is that happening, dude? Who in the world knows how that's happening? No way Wolf doesn't have mod bias. I'm telling you there's no point, there would be no point in Wolfie having mod bias. It would defeat the purpose of all of this if we didn't have integrity as a casino. If the Chauncey Casino and Bar didn't have like a level of decency, you know? Like, come on, guys. Hang on, I said I think Wolfie do high or low and then roll a D100 on a failure. She loses everything on a successful tell. Are you implying that we should gamble outside of the confines of the bot? Hold on. How? Okay, let me open a new tab. New tab. Go here. Game capture. Capture specific window. It's not gonna work, is it? Nope, too bad. Sorry, guys. Don't get to look at it. Don't get to gamble. Don't get to gamble on Wolfie's life. Toesies add chunks. Yo, I've got toesies now. How many toesies do I have, you think? Oh, I don't earn toesies. I'm not a viewer of my own stream. So I don't get to see. I don't get any. I just get to keep my 100. I was nice to the bot. Wolfie created the bot in a kind of roundabout way. Clunkers. Clunkers don't have feelings. Sawdust is interesting. Drew, you got Drew. We did it. We did it, Drew. I'm the anti-wolf. Maybe gambling isn't for you. Yeah, maybe we don't get put the house on the 69ers or whatever. Man, who would have thought automation is fun? Worked out pretty good too. Okay. Oh hey, Wolfie just lost a friggin' $1 million. Oh my god. All she had to do was gain 4 billion before she started losing. Are there copper tools and stuff? There is. Is it just made by plates, which requires this whole deal? So I don't have access to make. Oh, with an anvil. Okay, so then. Oh, I don't have the ability to make this still. You need stage 2. So before I can make any metal tools, I need stage 2. We can get metal, but we can't make metal tools yet. Okay. It's this guy who can take it, right? Okay. Bow, bow. What have I done? What did I do? What have I done? Okay, we're good. Something else you guys will notice, and that you actually probably haven't noticed the lack of yet. Me and Wolfie figured out how to turn off ads. Posture check. Oh god. I bought this nice ergonomic chair and it still does not stop me from just lunching in like a fool. I think at this point you'll now see a pre-roll ad if you're not a sub, but you will no longer have to deal with the 3-minute ads in the middle. So that'll be pretty cool. What does that like technically mean for you guys? Nothing. I just will have to leave and instead of being just active yourself so you can't lunch. Real. So when I leave to go use the restroom and stuff, it'll just like be midstream instead of like completely unrelated. Wait, what? I can't. Okay, that's not what I need to do. I just want to make bricks, dude. I just want to make bricks, dude. What do you mean? I did all the charcoal for nothing? Well, no spine? You want me to remove my fucking spine? So I guess we're just gonna stand here and make bricks for a while. Since... Can you grill them? Can you grill it? I'm gonna assume you can, and we're gonna put it on the grill. And just kind of hope. Bow, bow, bow. How did we make the bricks before? Did we just do this with them until we had enough? What song would Accordion Chase play? I would not play a song. Not appear as though that's working, which is a great sign of things to come. Just making bricks. Just making bricks. How many kiln bricks do I actually need? You'll need 8. Right click with an engineer's hammer. So I need 16 bricks. I need to make copper ingot. Okay, now I don't understand what's happening. How do I get a block of copper? I can cast it into a bin. How do I do any of that? What the fuck? Another day of just feeling too stupid for this. The fact that Fire has lost every single Tozy he's used is really funny to me. Regular good old-fashioned torches. If I ever get frustrated, just down chase with hydrates. Please don't. Like, strictly speaking, you can do that. But please don't, you know? Like, I'm just a person, dude. I just got a flint out of that dirt. Is that a thing that can happen in Minecraft? Can you get flint out of dirt? We are mining. Everyone died. Everyone died in the heist. Man, the news must be going crazy with all the people just like trying to heist a random bank and dying, and then another group tries to heist the bank and all of them die. There is Fire legitimate. Has Fire legitimately not won anything yet? Like, are you being so for real? Oh no, this should have been a... Oh dear, things have gone wrong. Things have gone very wrong. Okay. So then right here is the end. So we can go this way. To verify the end. Okay. Cool. Points for consistency though, right? I've given them points, but no wins yet. Nope, 0% win rate. That's... Hey, it's the old lighting error that used to happen. That's actually deranged. That actually makes no sense to me how you managed to not win a single point. We're like getting drastically close to an early actual vanilla Minecraft situation. Like I'm using regular torches and chests and stuff. It's pretty based. It's pretty based. Damn. Your guys' real issue is everybody always goes all or nothing, man. Dude, today was crazy. I worked today. I am not gonna miss being unemployed, to be honest. I'm glad to jump right back into it and only miss a couple weeks of money instead of like months and months. Which was what it was almost looking like there for a second. It was making me a little worried, a little nervous, so to speak. But no, we made our UI even less intrusive. I made it a little bit more concise even. 1, 2, 3, center 1, 2, 3. Perfect, cool, okay. Alright, in theory, this is a lit up room. In theory, this is a lit up room. We now can do our various automation requirements here without fear. Okay, so now we have an abundance of wood. Let's go make sure we're getting this going. Does anybody know if I can use wooden hoppers on, does anybody know if I can use wooden hoppers on the kiln? Can the kiln be automated this way? Suppose I can literally find out really fast. Now that I have a bunch of wood. Wood. I need 3. I need 4. So each of these setups needs 4 law chests. So you need the 2 hoppers plus the... No, this can't work that way because it can't work that way because there has to be a fire. I didn't think about that. Can't work that way. It has to be a fire. Man. Okay, well then let's quickly automate the presser, I suppose, since now I have that ability. Don't even know what I would use to test this. TBH. What's something that I need to press? Does work. Okay, so then I can go to the middle of these. Just technically here. Perfect. Where's the canola seeds? Cool. Okay, we have to make it so the chests all face the same direction. And boom. Okay, cool. Perfect. And then I don't know why you haven't even gotten 1. Yeah, no, it's actually like legitimately broken. Somebody get this guy a new slot machine. Okay, so then we'll need to make 4 chests again. Go sleep real quick. Switch another brick on. Raw egg. It's like actually impossible that you've only gotten 0, like that you've gotten 0 so far. We've reached statistical improbability. For this one to be automated, I'll just I can just use a second hopper, so I just need 5 chests. You just hopper jump with it a little bit. Then we can just do this. And then it still can be fucking 4 million tokens won again. What in the world, man? What's something that I could compress to... Or what's something that I can grind, I guess? Who knows? Who knows what there is to grind? Like 12 spins and 0, and I think 3 failed heists. Yeah, it's kind of deranged. It's kind of deranged, you guys. Just keep losing. You guys all want a gambling, dude. I'm not gonna stop you. You guys want a gambling. Okay. Dude, we could make a backpack. Is there ways to upgrade it, or is it just backpack? Upgradable pocket storage. At this point, just go for the fully broke here fire. The viewer with the most losses. Damn, they hit you with the you're the most losses. Keeping the streak alive. Alright, see you soon, Wolfie. Homie needs to grind. Oh, I can grind on bone blocks. I guess I have a bunch of bone blocks still. Don't I? No. No, the bone blocks appear to have been lost alongside a bunch of other stuff when that weird corruption thing happened. Oh, you can do logs into sawdust. You can do bark. Oh, I didn't realize I was wearing a button up. I went to hide my sneeze and I freaking lost it by. It should be able to do different colors. Dude, fire, how? So crazy. Okay, so it does drop. Now let's hope it pulls. Okay, it's not capable. Ow. It's not capable of pulling out. Why is it not capable of pulling out? Does it have to be the upgraded hopper to be able to stack? Or what's the deal with that, you guys think? Are you willing to talk about Outland, by the way? I'm trying to make my first 5. Oh, that's exciting. I am willing to talk about Outland. What's up, Fire? What's up? There's also tons of community managers if you wanted to ask them. Obviously, it's easier to ask me here because I'm just here. Yeah, there's also community managers who know just as much about the onboarding as I do. That's what they're there for. I guess we're just gonna make this then, right? I need to go to the string. We don't have the string. We don't have the string. I don't think the woodhoppers actually have an inventory. So do you think is the problem that they can't stack drop because so this one would have to be the advanced one then. This one would have to be the advanced one because the advanced one can drop into the unadvanced one, which then drops into the chest. So that everything happens on the same level. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that as an outcome. So we can go get the things required for that pretty easily. JSG Plays, what's up, dude? How are we doing today? Oh, just got a text message. From what? Oh, it's my watch telling me to stand up. That's what it is. Because I've been sitting too dang long. I didn't bring my work tool. Well, we all suffer consequences sometimes. That's real. I was just browsing on Twitch. Notice SevTech on the feed, so here I am. Yeah! We are kind of midway. We're in like the midpoint of age 1. Or I guess we're in the early midpoint. Obviously, I guess this would be the beneath is the midpoint. I don't really know what that means. We're kind of doing a thing on the stream where I'm working my way through a bunch of hard or old mod packs, typically hard and old mod packs. Some of them are things I've played with, some of them are not. What I need to know to make important people. So people of consequence is more than likely going to be members of your house or people of important note to your like actual process. Those are named people. Fire. Yeah, no. So we're doing working our way through it. We are currently like, I'm not going. I took a screenshot because I'm stupid. I'm not good at this. I'm not gonna lie. We're close to 20 hours in. What is better, whiskey, cider, or wine? I think that's an entirely circumstantial conversation, right? Because like whiskey is better if I just got off a shift and I just want to lounge and have a cigar, maybe a steak, right? That's a good whiskey situation. But like a wine situation, like I can get behind drinking wine like with my girlfriend, or like um if we're at a dinner or something, I'll do a red wine. Cider is also kind of just a good lounging drink. I can't think of any circumstance that's like wrong for cider. But oh yeah, so if you want to stick around, and it's the time consuming fact, I beat this tag in its entirety a long time ago. That's really cool. I actually, I played about when I was young. I played about to the part where you get to the chest that's not vanilla and gave up. So we've made it much further than I've ever made it before. Which is a lot of fun. It's been a very exciting time streaming it, and people have been very helpful. We've had a delightfully helpful staff. Uh, Hold on, just gotta ping somewhere important. Oh, that is important. I need to do things there. Do I just have those people? I didn't see a creation tab for those. I might have missed the rule set though. Yeah, so you typically just have your named characters. Like I said, a community manager is gonna be a better chance to explain it to you in more more cohesion, just because over text they're probably and they're more practice answering the questions. I don't do a lot of the onboarding personally anymore. Do you have a ticket open yet? I would recommend opening up a ticket and getting with the community managers there. Fire, just so that, because I can also answer questions in those tickets. And like I said, it's a little easier for me to understand questions when we're communicating through the same medium. Especially when the community managers have answered all these questions like 140 times now. Thank God. Also, I know they're lurking around. There are community managers that watch the streams. Like Drew is one of them. So, nope, you need to go back. You need to go back. So those people will be able to help you as well. Hopefully we have enough cotton to turn into string hopefully we have enough cotton to turn into string that we will not have to worry about everything being miserable. It's 4. Do we have a single string, ladies and gentlemen? Can one fleece be turned into string? Oh my goodness, it can. No, I need a template and the important people is the top, so I kind of just paused. Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those things. It's not super intuitive to somebody who's not engaged with it before. So yeah, I recommend. I assume you already know the basic maneuvers like wall jump to get up places. Wall jump? What do you mean wall jump? What do you mean wall? What? I can climb up this wall. What the heck? Fire, you failed me. You told me you knew his mod pack, dude, and bro just said you can wall jump? Like it's fucking Call of Duty? Okay, I need sticks. This is a mechanic early on. What the heck? What the freak, dude? I If that response wasn't clear, I had no idea that that was a thing. Hold onto the wall, then crouch and jump quickly. Oh, this is all. This is... Hold onto the wall, and then crouch and jump quickly. What the heck? What the heck? You can just straight up scale walls? That's awesome! Yo, you guys never even saw me coming, dude. And you notice you can slide down too. Yeah, what the heck, man? I had vague memories. I said I remember nothing about parkour. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. Now we can try to see if the Whopper Mark II is enough to automate this. Question mark. Is it? I think we just got success. I think that's success on that front. Yeah? I don't even know where the stuff that's supposed to be in there went. It also doesn't have an inventory? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I need something that can be grinded down. Let's go pick a flower. Pick a dandelion. Put the dandelion in here. Dandelion drops down. Dandelion gets grinded. Dandelion gets grinded. Okay. The goop is gone. I see the goop being gone. Did the goop get put in this chest? Where the hell did the goop go? Where'd the goop go? Where'd the goop go? The goop was in the other chest. Was in the Whopper. Okay, so then I can't use the low tier Whopper, I guess, to do that. So we'll just have to live with the fact that this one's automation is just in a different spot. Oh, and good. These hoppers take up the full block, unlike vanilla hoppers. That's fine. We've done automation on the horses. The horses are now automated. I bit the bullet. I know I said I wouldn't. I want more wood, so we're going to chop down some trees to get a decent number of planks going, now that we don't have to stand there and grind away at the planks. Yeah, life is good now, suddenly. How recently were you playing the pack, JSG? I assume you said, I don't know what you said. You said a long time ago. That's what you said. Wait, 3 or 4 years? Yeah, this mod pack is, like, really old. Like, 1.12 is, like, forever ago. This is about as old of a mod pack as I, like, remember playing, like, as a mod pack. Because, like, I did a lot of... I was one of those guys, but I played on 1.710 and, like, old modded, like, that era for, like, ever. This was the 1.12 was the first time I jumped out of... Like, I never played 1.8.9. I never played 1.9. I know 1.8.9 is, like, the PvP one. That's what everybody plays PvP for. And obviously 1.9 was the one that, like, changed everything. That's the... You have to slowly wait for things to cool down and fight and such. But no, I was never into all that. It stayed at 1.710, man. Sometimes even lower. Like, I played a lot of 1.6 mod packs. Those were really cool. And I remember, like, before all of that, I remember my buddy from school and I would download, like, Mo Creatures and stuff on, like, way old Minecraft. Yeah. And then we'd download Mo Creatures and the Morph mod. A whole different era. You actually started with the 1.6 before. Yeah, see, I feel like that was the time when, like, that was the first real major Minecraft blow up was 1.6, right? Like 1.6.4. You Ariel. Are the U logs worth anything different? Apiary. We can do bees. We can grow bees. Bow, bow. Okay, the bees will be cool. Are the bees like a major thing that I need to worry about? Because that's pretty sick if that's the case. Not as needed, but a good quality of life later. Okay, cool. So then we will continue. We will utilize them or attempt to utilize them then. Axe broke. Axe broke. Didn't bring cobblestone. Oh, it's all over. Well, this tree gets to be crippled then. Crippled tree, I guess. Until we ride back up here someday. To resolve. Yeah, no, we keep track of. We've been working our way through this. I think this is our 6th or 7th stream on SevTech. It's been fun. It really has. Like I said, there's definitely been a couple like in front of a totem pole. I'm actually in front of the garden there. I don't want to go there. There's been a couple like pretty major setback moments. All of my buffalo at one point jumped into a river. I got a dip, but I'm gonna gamble my points first. Fire's leaving the stream. There's a first for everything. All right, let's see. Is he gonna finally win points? Oh my goodness. Nothing. Not a damn thing. All right, we can put 47 of those going. Perfect. Still got that 0% streak going. Well, we'll see how it goes tomorrow morning, too. Okay, let's reorganize. Let's reorient ourselves a little bit here. Plant, plant, plant. Sticks are not plant. Last time I played this was the last year with a couple of my modded buds, and we decided to modernize it by adding some updated versions of the mods and some of our favorite of the current phase. Really? Was that fun? I was just talking about this the other day, how there's not really any modern versions of there's not very many modded versions of what am I trying to say here? There's not very many mod packs that are like this. I was sending a message somewhere and I was trying to focus at the same time. There's not very many mod packs that are like this in the modern day, you know. The blocks. You know, I've been pretty consistently playing modded Minecraft basically for my entire life. And it's really funny, I guess. It provides a level of comedy to just how awful I am at this. And how long it takes me to figure things out. One more and we'll have enough for the 8 that we need. Perfect. This pack of modern version of Swords, despite being 1.16, is the Decursio. Has hints of SevTech and Enigmatica 2. Enigmatica 2 Expert was it was that and FTB Infinity were the two mod packs that I just like adored, dude. For years, every mod pack I played was compared in my mind to the, oh my god, what the hell? Okay, we're not gonna think about that for now. But it was always compared to those two mod packs. Did it say I needed 8 or did it say I needed 16? Needed 8. Oh. I'm so stupid, man. I love Enigmatica 2. I'll constantly come back to E2E or unofficial, depending on how much I want to grind for a week at a time. Yeah, it was unfortunate. Like, at one point I found... What key did I press? Okay. At one point I found out that there was, like, more Enigmatica, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then it was, like, not the same thing at all. And then I need an engineering hammer. I know that about this one. Like, it just wasn't the same magic, you know? Oh, this is why I didn't do this. Because I need to do all of this now. Okay. So we need a basin of some kind for the melter. Okay, so we need porcelain. We have porcelain. Right. Yeah, okay. So we need porcelain for that. And then I assume, is the spout just this? Oh, no. Oh, no. Porcelain. Oh. I have to make the faucet out of Why? Why do I have to make the faucet out of unfired porcelain, you think? Oh my god. Okay, so we need 3. It's 3, right? 3 of those. 3 of these. 3 of these. Let's go to the mill. Oh man. Oh man. This is every time I have to do anything, it's like I have to question if I'm having fun yet, you know? The millstone uses so much food. Just an insane amount of food on the millstone, dude. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank God it just automatically knows what I'm trying to do here. Isn't useless. It's just wasting because I'm just like trying to go off memory. Early on, just like until you get rotational power, bro. I would die for rotational power, dude. I'm just so glad that I have regular crafting now. That's all I'm happy about. Okay, so maybe we move the mixer and stuff into their own room. Just because it seems to be pretty part requiring. Okay. So then, no. Okay, so then that goes there. Does that work? I need solid fuels, so I made a bunch of charcoal. Charcoal can go in here. And then I need, it's copper at first. So we'll go some copper. That's valid. A0 crouching is fine. Yeah, it's not like it's the end of the world. It's not like it's unfun, but it's definitely more tedious than I would like. Oh, this only holds 3 at a time. Okay. Does this do ore doubling like Tinker's normally does? I guess I'm about to find out, but I just unplugged my monitors. Oh no. Oh no. How did I unplug my monitor? Oh no. 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 There we go, we're back. You might as well come back to this. It is slow. I heard that. I just want to be efficient, you know? I want to be efficient about getting the next one in. It uses so much. Oh my lord. We do need to get more charcoal going then, I guess. Do I have access to real coal in Age 1? Do I need to go hunting for coal? Because I went and got tin and... Okay, so I do have access to coal ore. Coal ore exists. So I should go looking for coal. That should be part of our goal today. Because we spent 4 hours mining yesterday to make sure that we got literally everything we could ever want or need regarding tin and copper. Okay, it does not do ore doubling. Okay. Good to know. We need more food. We need more food. Need more food. Need more food. I did have other logs. I guess we can just literally stand here and make more charcoal while I cook food. because there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Eucalyptus does make charcoal, I believe. Grain is low again. Need more grain. Need more grain. Should probably grind up some wheat into flour. What in the world? What? Anyway, unrelated. Yeah, we can grab wheat and throw it into the grindstone now that we've automated the grindstone successfully. You might as well automate charcoal. I don't actually know how to do that. See, because you can't put a hopper underneath the kiln, right? Maybe you can teach me. You need a flame whopper, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, because a flame grilled whopper acts as a heat source. I thought about it when it came up, and I was like, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me as to why. That makes so much sense. Oh no. Okay, do we have enough shadow gems? Oh no. I will not be going to the Darklands this stream, no matter what. Let that be said. Yeah, pain, but a worthwhile pain. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't harsh my vibe any, I'll tell you that much. Get the hustling, boy. There we go. Do I have 2 red cedar planks? I need charcoal dust. Okay, do I have a couple charcoal? Oh, I literally am, like, grinding away charcoal as we speak, actually. Like, part of what I'm doing here, huh? So I'll be able to do that. And then shark tooth. Do I have a shark tooth and 2 red whatever wood already? I do have the red cedar wood. And do I have a shark tooth? Shark tooth. Yes, because I just murdered a shark. Yes, yes. Yes. Oh man, dude. Oh man, dude. This is great. This is amazing. This is the best news that anyone... I didn't even... You're a lifesaver, JSG. You're a lifesaver. Oh, automation is crazy. I didn't mean to make this many canola seeds. Can I turn those? I can compost those into biomass at some point, which makes bio coal, which is like a mediocre coal. So you can literally directly turn wheat into coal, or turn dirt into coal, though. Okay, that, I mean, like a coal substitute of some kind. That's definitely got a system for automation that would be pretty sick. It's gonna be a while till he gets done with that, I guess. That's okay. We won't harsh his vibe. We won't harsh his queue. We can go out. We can go full on our own until he gets to the charcoal, because then we can mill down the charcoal. So we can mill down the charcoal into charcoal dust, and then we can make the flame grilled whopper, and then we can move our kiln to another place. But the kiln's whole gimmick is it gets broken if it's moved, right? I'm not wrong in remembering it that way. Okay, so that is how this works. So I can, like, start the pour. Because then we'll just make a copper We'll make an anvil. We'll throw an anvil over here and just tink away at it to make the plates. Or to make the I can't make plates yet, but to make the ingots. Who are you? Adam Paramedic? You don't look like a paramedic, dude. You don't look like a paramedic, dude. Are you nice? No! No, he's not nice. No, he's not nice. What the hell was that? Bro just tried to harsh my mellow. Boom, 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 boom. Probably once we get charcoal automated, that'll probably be where I end off today. I think. I want to set a goal in my brain. Is he finally done? He's all done. I'm proud of you, buddy. Because what I'll probably do is move... Dude. What I'll probably do is move my kiln to down here. And I'll just, like, embed it in the wall. Or maybe I'll literally move it, and then just will continue to expand out our underground zone. Who knows? Haven't considered that yet. Not put the thought into it. Oh, the connection is really bad right now. What is going on? Am I downloading something in the background that I'm not aware of? Weird. Not good. Not good. Oh, we're back. We're back. Okay, we're back. Who knows what that was? Who knows what that was about? Not me. I don't know. I'm too stupid to know what that was about. Life is good. Life is good. Okay. So now I think my best bet to just get my grain up is probably just to grill flour and do the breadless or do the flour or the yeastless bread. Eventually we will in fact build a freaking bridge, just not yet. Just not yet. I wish I had put some more consideration into the, like, the movement efficiency of my base. This whole both sides of the river thing was great until I just never built a bridge. Are baked carrots able to be made into anything? Oh, pork dinner or a steak dinner? It's pretty actually really useful to BH. You can boil potatoes? What the heck? Okay. What about beetroots? Is there a fancy way of eating beetroots? No, other than baking them. Okay, so then I need to make a stone anvil. I need to smelt down some stone. Oh, I think I have enough. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go. We like... Oh, it gave me a stone mallet. Well, now that seems a little pointless. Let's go. Okay, so then, boom. Where are my torches at? We're a little dark. It's a little dark back here. A little dark back there. Alright, cool. And so then now I take you. Look at me go! Look at me go! Now we can make the engineer's hammer. String, sticks. We have everything we need for it, too. Oh. Dude. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Is this useful for, like, anything else? Unfamiliar item, unfamiliar item, unfamiliar item. Bronze! Unfamiliar item. Wait, it's 3 copper per 1 tin? Brother, we're fucked. What are we gonna do with all this tin, bro? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with all the tin? Tin ingot. Tin's not useful for anything. Or tin plate's useful. No! What are we gonna do with all that tin, bro? That's not good. Okay, back to flame grilled whopper strats. Right? I think we're back to the flame grilled. Oh, lighting bug. That's cool. Everywhere on Earth is dark now. Okay, we are now grinding away at charcoal, so it's possible that we have a couple charcoal down there. We do. Okay, cool. So I just need 2 charcoal dust. Oh. I need to pay more attention, dude. That's me dying because I just realized I needed to make the upgraded Whopper and not the Whopper Mark 1. So I need bark. Do I have bark? You've got to be freaking kidding me, man. You got to be freaking kidding me, man. You got to be freaking kidding me, man. You got to be freaking kidding me, man. The inventory's a mess. The inventory's a mess. The inventory's a mess. What have I done? No, let me have that back. Could I solve all of my problems by having a bigger cotton field? Yes. But I can think of a certain group of people in the 1860s who felt that way too. So maybe we're not gonna do that. 3 string gets me to 5 string, which is how many I need. And now I can make the cobweb. Because I need use. I need you. Cool. And then let's go get some more bark to resolve our bark problem. So I have cobblestone in my inventory to fix my axe. Okay, while we're here, we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. We just need to take a deep breath and eliminate our inventory a little bit here. Miscellaneous, I don't need all of the mallets for now. Ores, I don't need to carry that on me. We don't need to carry these things on us. It's from the miscellaneous category. Flour goes in the greenery. These are my carrots and my bread. My flatbread. I need the cobweb. I need this. I need a shark's tooth. The shark's tooth. We'll take those. Don't need the porcelain bricks. We don't need the shadow gem charges. I don't need the dowsing rod right now. I don't need the yew sticks. Okay. Good. We're good. I can stop freaking out a little bit. Axe is good. Okay. Oh, I don't have my own mod version in my mod stream up to get rid of that. Stream manager, channel, mute tab, mod view, ban, good. Save the city. Cool. Cool. You need Seribot to snipe those viewer bots. I don't know what that is. What is Seribot? Is that just a Twitch bot that's literally designed for that? One of my mods said she'd teach me how to do it, but I was late for stream today already. She was gonna teach me how to use like keywords to knock it out. Let me Seribot. Is the whole thing that it? Okay, it's literally just a moderation bot. Okay, I'm gonna keep that tab open for after stream. I'll look into that. Yeah, that's a good option. Cool. Okay, so now we have the flame grilled whopper. So is it as simple as we just need a regular hopper on top to feed it down? It can just be the low tier one. And then we need a chest on either side, and then it's the same kind of automation. So we can do it like that. Cool. I'm mostly thinking out loud, but I appreciate feedback. Let me tell you that. This is a very backseat friendly community. I need to be told what to do, or I meander. Perfect. Where did I put my food? Flatbread. Get my grains up. Oh shoot, I didn't think that through. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. Okay. We can do this with it. There we go. So now let's test it. Let's test it. Test it, test it, test it. Holy Moses, we're doing it. We're doing it. I did not even think about this as an option. Like, I was like, why did it... It's weird that it mentioned that it can be a heat source. And it never once dawned on me that I could just stick it to the bottom of my freaking kiln. Glue it on there, tape it down. Oh my lord. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Works for the grill too. Oh man, we're going to the Darklands tomorrow. Let it be said. Let it be said, folks. We're going to the Darklands. We need more shadow gems. Because we're gonna automate the grill too. Because hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're gonna automate the grill too. Okay. Oh, that's so sick. I need the bread to get... Okay, okay, okay. What do I want to do? I need to get my hammer back so I can go into the other room. And let's go just tippy-tap on that real quick. Bonk. Alright, how does this thing work? Kiln. Does it tell me how it works? Use the alloy kiln to produce bronze. Okay, I assume we put coal in here, and I assume we put tin and copper. Now the question is, does the tin and copper have to be cooked already? Tin and copper has to be cooked already. We should have been cooking the tin and the copper this whole time. We're fools. We're fools. And by we, I mean just me. 2 metals go in, fuel in the bottom. Yes, yes, they do. You could have warned me. You could have warned me all this time, JSG. You could have warned me. Is it worthwhile making, like, a bunch of porcelain melters? Or am I gonna, like, outpace this so fast that it doesn't actually matter? Like, it's just suffering for now. Early on, yes, since you'll soon remember the smelter controller recipe. Oh, so I'll get, like, I'll be able to make, like, the OG smeltery. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, then there's no point like digging in and just making a shit ton of porcelain. We can just suffer with it for a while. Can I put a hopper? Okay, is this automatable? Can I put a hopper on the top to force it to run? Obviously. Don't obviously me. You and fire would be buddies, man. Goodness gracious. I don't know what accepts an input or an output, dude. There ain't no obvious to me. Okay, so let's just make a classic wood hopper then. This pack's early game enforced it. Enforced, like, everything having a input for... Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so then our free time can now be spent chopping wood. Oh, come on, man. because a lot of what we're doing right now translates to just have more oak wood. That's not gonna get rid of the wood, the tree, huh? Alright. Eventually I'll have to cut down the big trees. Another day. Now that I know that I can freaking wall jump, I don't even have to break the wall every time I exit my house. My life has gotten significantly easier over the course of this stream. Today has been a good day for that. Good for the start of Abyssal Crash later since those Shaggoths. What is a Shoggoth? Shogoth? The start of Abyssal Craft. I don't think I've ever played with Abyssal Craft. I'll meet them soon. That's just like ominous for the sake of being ominous. It's not very nice. Quite frankly, that's scary. I used all my bits and quips up in the first 2 hours of the stream, dude. Now I'm just like, I don't have any quips, dude. I just want to grill. Forest must grow. Billions must breathe. The forest must grow. Let me look at the other upcoming stuff. You have to touch the mod one way or the other. I don't ever look. I don't look forward. I only look at now. I find my reaction is more authentic if I'm miserable authentically, as if it's the first time. I'm disappointed every time. Bet it's out of charcoal. I bet the thing is out of charcoal and not melting anything. Yep. Okay. Go grab the charcoal. Go grab the charcoal. Go grab the charcoal. cool. Go kind of buck wild letting that cook. Honestly, all we're doing now is just kind of letting it ride. We're just cooking, dude. Everything we did automated. We got everything automated. My leg is tangled in the cord for my monitors. Okay, we're good. I saved it. Okay, I'm pretty sure the next step is ally killing to produce bronze. Capture demonic will. We'll probably do magic stuff tomorrow morning. During tomorrow morning stream. Aqueducts is crazy. The turntable. The gearbox. Astral Sorcery is in this. I literally did not know that Astral Sorcery was in this mod pack. That's pretty exciting. Craft the Necronomicon to guide you through Abyssal Crafts. Okay, so we're like pretty close to starting Abyssal Craft, whatever that means. Abyssal Trove. You need to collect statues to power your Necronomicon. Okay, that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, that'll be pretty sick. I'm just hoping that we get access to like bronze armor. Do we have access to bronze armor so we can like fight things and survive? Bronze plates. Use bronze ingot. Yeah, okay, so we'll just be able to soak up the blocks into, yeah. Yeah. You'll be worth something someday, Immersive Engineering Kiln. Just you wait. Don't got the big mashy hammer. Don't got the big mashy hammer yet. Stone mallet. Boom shakalaka. Literally just gonna work on processing all of this into ingots now. Carry on my wayward soul. There'll be peace when you are home. Actually, I don't care about this at all. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Oh, I'm gonna try to get so good at wall running, dude. I got the wall jumping down. Okay, hold on. Carry on, will always be. Carry on. Hey, that zombie just fucking walked out of that portal, dude. That's crazy. What a fool. He should have enjoyed his dark zone. Shield, dude. How cool is that? Bronze plated shield. So sick. We're like on the verge of greatness right now, dude. I can feel it. I can feel it. Alright, that is 2.5 hours though, and I was an hour late, so I'm actually half an hour behind the stuff I need to be at home. So I think that's what we're going to call it today, guys. We made a lot of progress. Again, like a huge millennium spanning progress, because we literally started here today. Or we started, I guess, here today. But we got to the point of, I guess we achieved exactly one achievement. But we did a bunch of background stuff that should have been done before by doing all that setup and things. As you guys know, if you are not part of the Discord community already, if you go ahead and type !Discord in the channel or in the chat, you can find a link to the Discord. That's going to get you connected to us and our community and our various associated communities in all of its categories. If you miss a stream, all the VODs end up going onto the YouTube channel that you can type !Socials, or it's linked in that aforementioned Discord server. Yeah, no, like I said, we're going to go live tomorrow morning. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and throw us into that end screen, and we're going to raid out, and everybody better turn up for the raid. So have a great rest of your guys' night. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. One love, dude.